Hi everyone! So, I wanted to show you guys this video, and this is probably one of the best tips I've ever gotten as far as nail care goes. And I didn't really prepare for it, just got out of class and had a lot of tests and stuff today, so I'm kind of tired. But my nail broke because I jammed it, and so I thought it was a good opportunity to show this. So, what you do is, I don't know if you can see or even want to see, but my thumbnail got split. Yeah, you can't see from there. My thumbnail split a little bit when it got jammed, and so instead of cutting it off and waiting for it to go back, what you do is you remove all the nail polish. I use pure acetone for nail polish remover, which it's really drying, but as long as you use like an oil or something that's nourishing and moisturizing, it's fine to use, and it's so much faster than nail polish remover, and it's super cheap too. So then what you do is you get a tea bag. Okay, this is a tea bag. I just cut it open and emptied everything from it. And then be sure you open it up so you just have a single layer. And I'm just going to cut a piece of it. So I just cut a little square. Then you want to measure your nail so that it covers the entire area that's split. Okay, so let's see. Gotta make that a lot smaller. Okay, so I just have my little piece that I'm going to put where it's split. Then you want to take a top coat. This is Start to Finish by OPI. It's a base and top coat, and it dries super fast, which is great. So take your little piece that you cut. Okay, so just put dropping everything. We don't have a nail to hold it. Okay, so just put a little bit on one side and paint it on, and then stick that on top of the split. Okay, so I have that on top of where I split the nail, and I'm going to kind of trim it down a little more. Try and kind of make it as close to the shape of my nail as possible, but you can always, trim it more later or file it. So you can see there's still part of it that's sticking up. And so you take your top coat again and kind of try and get under the part that's still sticking up that you weren't able to put nail polish on. And then paint over it. And it may kind of move around a little bit, like mine. But just dab it on there. You can kind of hold down the very corners. Let it dry a bit, just to get it to stick. Okay, so now it's really goopy, but it's stuck on there. And you can see the tea bag just, becomes totally clear, which is great, so it just looks like your nail. So even though it's really goopy and stuff, just let it dry the way it is now. And then you may actually want to put more on because you want it to be super secure. So let it dry the way it is now, even though it's all uneven and goopy. And then when you come back, take a buffer These are really cheap too. You can get them at any drugstore or beauty supply store. So you'll take your buffer and just buff lightly over the top to smooth it out. And then take a really fine graded nail file to even out the top edge if it was at the top edge where your nail split. And then you'll take your top coat again and paint over the whole thing to just seal it in. Maybe 2 coats tops, but that's all you need. So there's your easy fix. No more broken, dangling nails, and it's a great way to keep all your nails even. So thanks guys. I'll see you later.